Hello, welcome to EC's Workshop. Today I'm going to be working on a lawnmower. Got a lawnmower, it's got a gas tank leak, got a hole in the gas tank. I'm going to be repairing it today. It's on this lawnmower right here. It's got an air leak. Yeah, it's dirty and everything else. I'll clean it all up. Right now I'm going to take the tank off. I'm going to use JB weld to fix it. I've done them before in the past, and that's what I'm going to use now. So I'm going to set y'all right over here, and y'all can watch me take it off if y'all want to. Oh no, it ain't 3/8. It's something else. You gotta go get the 1/2 inch. It ain't even 1/2 inch either. I had a 3/8. Oh, too small. 1/2 inch too big. Let's see if this is it. Okay, take this loose here. Now that'll be alright. Go ahead and pull it loose. There you go. Take that loose here. That comes off. Well, it usually does. There you go. Make sure that ring stays in there. I don't want to lose that ring. Okay. I'm going to leave this here. Make sure the spacer here stays on there. It's good. It's made different. This lawnmower is made a little different. Alright, I'll leave everything sitting right here. Not everything. Take all this in the house, in the shop. We'll fix it in there. I'll clean this thing up inside here. Alright, we're going in the shop. I'm going to turn the camera off, get it all different set up, get the camera all set up somewhere else, and we'll get it back, come back, okay? Okay, first thing you got to do is remove all the dirt off of it. Get it good and clean. And then when you find the hole, which what I did, I looked through the hole and I seen some light. Let me see if I can demonstrate that here. Okay. For y'all. By what I mean, see if you look in the hole. Okay. If you look down in that hole, see there? You can see the light coming through the bottom of the hole. I remove it. See it? I put the flashlight back, and there it is. There's the hole. Alright, I'm gonna put JB weld on it like 2 holes. Let me look down this way and see what it looks like inside. It don't look too bad. They say you can glass them, but I don't have the stuff to do that. I'm just going to JB weld outside. But first thing I got to do, I got to sand all this and clean it up real good and fix it. That's what I'm going to do first. Let me get some more sandpaper. Okay, I got some fine sandpaper, some rough sandpaper, and not so fine paper. First I'm going to do, I blowed it off too. I took a nylon brush, brushed all of it, loosened the dirt up, then I went and got the air hose and I blowed it up. Oh, blow that 2 years of dirt off of it. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna sand this spot right here real good. Gotta get all the paint, all the rust off of it. You don't believe what if I told you. One time I had a leak in the gas tank of an old car I was fixing. I was driving, working on, and had a leak in the gas tank. So what I did was I turned around and took it off and sanded it real good and wire brushed it and found the leak, and somebody told me, weld it up, you know. And I know somebody welded on a gas tank one time before and blowed up. And then, lucky nobody was hurt. It just blowed open. Can did, split in half. And he had to hunt for another one for his old antique car. But a buddy of mine says, JD weld it, man. I said, it ain't gonna hold. He said, yeah, it will. So we bought a bunch of JB weld, and I mean, I had to weld. The whole bottom of the gas tank covered it. We covered the whole thing. Smoothed it all out, sanded it a little bit. Kind of the high spots where you can tell. Okay. I think that's enough. I think the hole's right there. I think that's him right there. Spots are. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to JB weld that whole thing up. Let's make this up. I'm going to find something to do it on. Make it up on it. Alright, let me find something to do this on. We're going to use a screwdriver. Flat screwdriver, mix it up with, and spread it. Okay? I don't have any toothpick. Wait a minute. Here's one. I'm going to break it in half. I call myself. There you go. I brought me a piece off of a big old toothpick. That's what I'm going to use. Alright, it says put just a little bit of this. I've got to poke a hole in it. A little bit of this. And then a little bit of this. The same amount says. Golly, Bill. Can't even poke a hole in it. There you go. And the same amount of that. See there? Like that. The white stickers, that's the reason why my black's a little longer. And you mix it together till it turns to a gray. It's kind of cold out here. It's turning dark gray, but means I probably got too much hardener in it. Looks like I might have more than this. Probably not. Okay, see, got it all mixed up. I'm gonna put it on that spot. Can y'all see it? Hope y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna spread it over here. I'm gonna spread it around a little bit. There you go. I ain't gonna put a real thick layer. I do know I'm gonna put it on all around this because I don't want it seeping out around the hole. But see, I got to put right on there. I'll smooth it down a little bit. There you go. That's all I needed. Right there. That's all I needed. Right like that. Now, what we're going to do is let that sit here and harden. That's all we're going to do now. I'm going to sit back here. I'm going to wipe this stick off. I don't have another one. Need to buy some, putting out here in the shop. Okay. Alright. We're going to let that harden. See what it says on the back. Clean areas, mix. Okay. Let it set 4 to 6 hour cure in 15 to 24 hours. Okay. We're going to let it sit here until tomorrow. We're just going to let it all sit here until tomorrow. I got to find something to put those parts in. Alright. See here? I got the gas cap and everything all inside this container. And it's going to sit right here on this table. And all this will be right here until tomorrow. I'm going to check this, shine a light in there and see if I can find some more hose. Okay? Alright. Okay, that's the end of this episode. We'll come back. I'll add more to it once it's dry tomorrow. Hello. Good morning. It's the next day. Here we are at EC's workshop. My name's Ed. Okay. The other day, we was working on fixing the gas tank. For the lawnmower had a little leak in it. So I believe we got it fixed. Show you what we got done. See there? I got it all on there. So far, looking through the hose, shining that light. The light behind it. I see nothing, but we're going to do a leak test. What we're going to do, we're going to put some gas in it. Then we're going to check it. See if it leaks. So I'm gonna step outside and I'm gonna put some gas in it. Be right back. I'm gonna set you down. I put a little bit more gas than I needed to in it. Let's put the top on just in case I drop it or something. I'm clumsy sometimes. These old hands get clumsy. Everything I have on wants to go slower anyway. First, while I'm working on it. Okay, we got the lid on. All right. Let's take a look at it. I don't see any wet spots. Nowhere. I don't see any wet spots nowhere. I think we got it fixed. Okay? I believe we got it fixed. Let's get somewhere where we can get some more light on the bottom. Okay. Put you down right here. I'm going to turn the mill light on here. it up so we can have it set on the bottom. I don't see any wet spots nowhere. Don't see no leaks nowhere. I'm pretty sure we got it fixed. Okay? Right. Alright, so let's step outside and we'll put it back on. Okay? Let me get some wrenches and stuff. We're going to step outside and put it back on. I got to have... Yeah. Gotta have 1/2 inch and 9/16. 5/8. I think you're 9/16. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take the camera outside by the lawnmower. Okay. Y'all see the lawnmower? Yeah. All right. We'll lay this stuff down here. Gas tank and parts. First off, I'll lay everything right there. First thing we're going to do is going to put this ring in first. That seals off back there. We got to put that on. The seal goes first. If I can get it to stay in there. And then this plastic ring goes on next. It pops in like so. There you go. Then we put this on here, little elbow. And then we stick this back in the hole. We get that worked in there, right? There you go. Now get it pushed up on there. And this on there. Alright, there you go. Now my bolts are underneath the gas tank. What do you think of that? There you go. Right, put this big one right in the hole here. Get that lined up. And the little one over here. Go. Get that lined up right there. Alright. Yeah. Take this off. Go. This back on. Go get a 3/8. I grabbed the wrong one. I'm go get the 3/8 right now. That's a screwdriver. Okay. There you go. Right. Got my darn screwdriver. Boy. Got my brain in the wrong place, ain't I, this morning? you go. Got that fixed. Alright, I'm going to pull it right over here and see if it can crank up. We'll check the oil first too. Gonna check the oil and everything. Make sure y'all can see. Okay. Uh-oh. Slow. The ground is kind of level here, so put some oil in it. Gotta go get cut. Gotta go get some oil. As always. Once it warms up, it runs a lot better. Shoot, what do you expect? I know it's 15 years old. I use them till they die. Okay. I do not make any money off of what I'm fitting to tell you. This is just me, okay? JB Weld will fix the job. If you got a small leak in your gas tank, now you can carry it to the person who works on, and they will, we call it, they glass the inside of your tank. Especially since it's just a small hole or something like that, they'll glass it or something like that. Me, I just clean up the outside, and I'll put JB Weld on it, and that'll fix your problem. That's all you need. Alright, that's be the end of this video. Thank you for watching. And y'all come back now, you hear? God bless you. Bye-bye now.